Hi YouTube, it's Michelle again. Just going out in my unkempt yard. There's a beautiful lilac bush. Golly, those things smell nice. Got a few chickens here who've gotten out of the pen. And I think I have some kind of treat for them, which I don't. But I just wanted to go over to the lilacs. See? Aren't they gorgeous? I love lilacs. Oh, and they don't last long enough. We have a few of these bushes. I'm showing you my unkempt yard. I don't know why, but I'm just saying. Um, we've been here since 2004, and every year I would spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours out here trying to keep everything in order and try to keep things from overgrowing everything else. Because there are certain things like those damn thorny vines that I absolutely hate that would take everything over. And over here is where orchard is what we called it because there's fruit trees over there. I'm gonna have to do some thinning out, definitely. And then there's a lilac bush, and you see how that thorny vined bush, I was in there. You see how it's taking hold of that lilac bush? I was over there one year, in there, literally inside that thorny bush, cutting every single solitary vine that I could find. But you can't get ahead of it because they're very invasive. And over there's where my garden area is. And there we have, there's over there, just ignore the old grills. See that thorny vine? Right over there is rhubarb, a lot of rhubarb. And those thorny vines are trying to take it over. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go in there and I'm going to cut back those damn thorny vines until they cry uncle. Because that's a lot of rhubarb they're trying to grab. And I like rhubarb. But we also have a problem with, the thing is those damn thorny vines. Look at them. They pretend they're blackberry bushes, but they're not. You think this place is solitary and peaceful? Well, it kind of is if you just let it go. And when you let it go, this is what happens. 1 year of letting it go, and here you got it. You've got the thorny vines and everything else trying to take control over everything. It's just irritating. And there's Big Boy. Keep him in the pen sometimes because when I let him out, he follows me everywhere. He's at my hip. I don't even know it when he's there sometimes. I'll be walking around, just walking around, looking at stuff, and I don't even know he's there. I turn around and there is Big Boy at my hip. I know it. He wants to come out really bad. Oh, poor Big Boy. Anyway, I need to get that. I need to rescue that rhubarb because I need to pickle some of it. All right, what are you doing? Really? Is that your story? Really? You don't have a better story than that? Well, I can't blame you. I know. So today is one of those days when I'm walking around the yard going, okay, so what happens when you've gone a year without maintaining your yard and just like letting it go? This is what happens. Absolute mayhem. Because we have a pear tree and peach trees and an apple tree and a cherry tree over there, and you can't even see it. And we have an apple tree out front and a big apple tree on the other side, and I've let that side go too, just to see what happens. I know, it's a barnyard, you know? Hey, it's the way life is. Sticks, folks. It's not for everybody. It sure does smell nice. So, I'll show you the other side in another clip. You might like that one better. That's even more crazy. But just an experiment. When you let your yard go for a year, what happens? Well, all nature breaks loose.